So yesterday, Tom Brady shared his recent family vacation to Qatar on social media. The quarterback also took the opportunity to reflect on his 7th Super Bowl title and how he's already looking at number 8. Check it out.
7? I never would have dreamt of 7. 7 is monumental. 7 is enormous. 7 is inspirational. 7 is a profound achievement. 7 leaves you craving more. 7? I'll miss 7. Now, I'm focused on 8.
Oh, when I saw this, my first thought was, what does Shannon think about it? Do you like it, love it, or hate it?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Really, Skip? So that's where we are right now. Now, I know a guy that when he posts things, why is he posting? Just do it. You love this. Right, Skip? You love this, right? I'm not smoking. You want me to go right now? No, I don't want you to go. I don't want you to say a thing.
You want me to go?
No, I do not want you to go. Skip. If somebody else posts something of a workout or telling you how motivated they are, you get so upset. Why do you need to tell us, mainly LeBron?
Yep.
Why don't you just show us? Skip, I get it. If you didn't get so upset with LeBron, I'm not really upset with this because I believe this is the way you should approach it. You should be happy with what you accomplished, but don't settle and rest on that. If you scale Mount Kilimanjaro, or if you scale K2 or the Pikes Peak or something like that, appreciate what you've done. But Everest is where it's at. So yes, 7, 5, 6, 7 is a great accomplishment. It is a great feat. No one has attained 6. No one has obtained 7. But 8 is the goal now. But only Tom Brady gets to post about what he's accomplished or wants to accomplish, and everybody praises him. But let LeBron says he won't 5, because we're going to talk about LeBron a little bit. Oh, my God, why he was, Michael Jordan would have never done that. Michael Jordan wouldn't even own a phone. Michael Jordan doesn't even have cell phone. He doesn't have internet.
Yep.
Everything we possibly can to beat the man down. Tom Brady does it. It's the greatest thing, every invention that's ever been made. I'm happy for Tom that he's able to get 7. I'm glad he's already, but hold on, wait a second. I just read last week he had surgery on his knee. Jenny, damn, he walking good for a guy that just had surgery.
I told you it was minor.
How many knees he opened? That's not what you said. That's not what you said. The report said, once you find out how serious this knee injury is, you're going to be surprised. That's what the article said, Skip Bayless. It didn't say nothing about minor. It said, once you find out how serious this knee injury is and what he dealt with. So which is it? How many legs does he have?
Minor.
That he's able to walk like that after having the surgery.
Tell me when you're finished.
Congratulations, Tom.
Yep.
Enjoy Qatar. I want to go to Qatar. I want to go to Africa. I want to go care about going to Qatar. Congratulations.
I would like to go to Qatar.
No, I want to go to I want to go to Africa.
All right.
Africa.
And I'd like to go to Africa.
No.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. It's your turn. Your turn.
All right. Like it, love it, or hate it was the question. I will tell you this, in all honesty, I did not love this.
Okay.
I'll just say that.
Really?
That's my answer. I did not love this.
Okay.
It's just a little too over the top for me. He is piling on a little too much for my taste.
He was
And I will be the first to tell you, I would have killed LeBron for this.
Okay.
But LeBron is not Tom Brady. Here's the point. This is the new Tom Brady. This is the one who is out from under the iron fist of Bill Belichick. This is the one who has established a new Patriot way in Tampa Bay. And it's a hang loose Patriot way. It's a let's have fun and win championships Patriot way. It's the Bucs way.
Right.
And because of that, he has gone a little crazy on social media. And clearly, he has hired a full-time social media person who travels with him everywhere he goes.
Yes.
So whoever that person is trying to earn his salary by saying, hey, Tom, what about, how about this? How about that? And Tom keeps saying, yeah, we can do that. Let's try that. Let's do that. And they shot it like it was a movie, right? And you get to see a lot of dramatic poses and melodramatic poses. I will tell you this. I think part of this is tongue-in-cheek by Tom Brady. He doesn't take it that seriously, and he's doing it with a grin, with tongue slightly in cheek, because he knows it's a little over the top. But he just keeps on posting these kind of things, maybe to a fault, because I'm surprised that he hasn't sort of let it go. We know you're on to 8, but they were in Qatar, and here's this monument that is called 7, and so he's trying to take advantage of 7, leaping to 8, and show the football with a big 8.
So I guess next year, if he were to win 8, he's going to find the 8th wonder of the world and says, hey, here we are.
Oh, here we are.
8 was good, but...
Okay, I also think that so many people doubted him so strongly going to Tampa. So many did, not just you. You set a tone for it, but so many people just thought he was, as LeBron says, washed. And so many people thought it would be impossible to right that team in midstream in the middle of a pandemic that he is so proud of what he pulled off. It's the proudest achievement of his entire career, I think, and I think he knows that he took a 7-9 team with no preseason games and turned it around basically 2/3 through the season. They win their last 8 and win the Super Bowl. And he's so proud of it, he's trying to rub your nose back in it again and again and again. And I get that. He's going on 44 years of age on August the 3rd. And so he's enjoying this later career burst, this star burst in his career, because it's phenomenal that he just won his 7th Super Bowl. Well, okay, for me, it's a little much, because I always tell you about LeBron, as you said, don't keep telling me, just go show me, right? Well, I believe he will show you. They should be the favorite to me to win it all. They are not the favorite, but I believe they will win it all again next year, because they are set up to win it all.
But Skip, the thing is that when you've accomplished as Tom Brady and you still continue to play, why else would you be playing if it wasn't for 8? Because at this juncture, Skip, when you've accomplished as him, wins don't matter. Division titles don't matter. Passing records don't matter. You play for the ultimate prize. You've enjoyed that feeling, that taste, more than any other player in NFL history.
You have.
So we know why you're continuing to play, because you want to get to 8.
Although he did say the other day to Michael Strahan, he said, I have a sickness for throwing a freaking spiral, meaning I just can't stop playing football because I'm addicted to playing football. Well, you can appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay?
Yes.
So again, yes, 8 is the goal, but the more short-term goal is I just want to play football because I love playing football, and I don't see any reason to stop.
No, Skip. It's not good enough for him to play football. He still has to play football and be great at it. So it's not going to be good enough for him, Skip. He can't just be... Tom Brady can never be a middle-of-the-pack quarterback. He'll stop mid-season. If he failed himself, he'll stop mid-season. Because when you're this great, Skip, you got to continue. You've got to continue to play. And you got to play it at that level that we've become accustomed to you playing at. Because think about it, he's been greater longer than anybody else has been greater. First of all, there haven't been very many people to play this many years, let alone stay in their prime, in their greatness, as long as he has.
Okay, I got that. But if, hypothetically, a fortune teller told him, Tom, sorry, but you're not going to win next year's championship. You're going to lose.
Oh, he gone.
No, he's not gone.
He gone.
If the
That's the only thing that drives him.
You're going to lose in the NFC Championship.
He gone.
No, he's not gone. He doesn't want to do anything else.
I know.
He doesn't play enough golf to scratch that competitive itch.
Skip.
He knows there's no reason physically for him not to play football.
I believe Tom plays because the ultimate prize out there is that believes he can catch it.
Well, sure.
It's like, Skip, the dog, we always say, why that dog chasing the car? Hell, he can't drive it if he do catch it. But Tom Brady, you're like, Tom, why you still playing? Because I believe I can catch Lombardi at the end of the season. That's it.
Okay, I got that. But in the bigger picture, it's that he just wants to compete playing football because he's addicted to it.
But Skip,
he loves the process that you didn't love.
There's no question he loves that. But at the end of the process, He has to believe that there's
sure.
a payoff.
No, I got
Knowing that there's not a payoff at the end. Skip, that's why it was so easy for him to leave New England. Because remember, at the very end, they said, well, come on, Tom, they want to give you that, we'll give you that. He knew the payoff wasn't going to be there. He said, no, I'm going to take my chances somewhere else. An unknown entity in a pandemic. I'd rather go there and face the unknown, but knowing that I got a chance at the end. I got no chance with y'all, man. Who y'all kidding? Y'all saw what I went through. Y'all got me thinking I'm washed. I'm trash. It's what y'all got around me.
His head coach tried to get rid of him in 2017.
He did.
His head coach, after he threw for 138 yards in the fourth quarter against Jacksonville with 12 stitches in his throwing palm,
Right.
said it wasn't exactly open heart surgery. Didn't give him any credit.
He did.
His coach in the Super Bowl, when he threw for 505, a playoff record yardage passing, somehow gave up 41 points to Nick Foles and the Philadelphia Eagles because he doghoused Malcolm Butler inexplicably. That's what Tom wanted out from under it. I agree with you. He's looking at the cupboard as bare.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't have anything here. And the cupboard was not bare in Tampa, but we've seen a lot of talented Dallas Cowboy teams that just couldn't win because there was a missing ingredient.
Skip, the only time you heard the Glazers talk was on the stage. I mean,
The first time.
Yeah, the first time you heard the Glazers talk.
I agree.
They didn't talk when they signed Tom Brady. They didn't talk during the season. It was only after they got the trophy that you heard the sons talk because the father's passed. You heard the sons talking. Jerry Jones talks every week. He got a radio and a TV show.
Yep. Okay.
So if he get out the way, they might be able to do something.
Yeah. Does